Hello, and thank you for joining me. I'm Kimberlei Davis. I hope that you're well. Breaking news, President Trump took to Twitter again to make a major announcement. This morning, he tweeted that Rex Tillerson is out as Secretary of State, and the CIA Director, Mike Pompeo, will take his place.
I wish Rex Tillerson well.
More on this story on the ABC Columbia mobile app. Overnight, we're learning that the deadly package bombings in Texas may be hate crimes. Plus, the third nor'easter is slamming many parts of the country. And meet Bentley. He was born deaf. And catch this, he knows sign language. And thanks to a specialized collar, things are looking up. Those trending headlines, celebrity birthdays, and your moment in history. That's all coming up next. Today, Tuesday, March 13th. The latest now from Austin, Texas, a city on edge after 2 more package bombs exploded yesterday. 3 now in just 10 days. 2 people have been killed, more injured, and ABC's Alex Perez is on the scene in Austin.
This morning, FBI, ATF, and local investigators on the hunt for a possible serial bomber. The incidents killing 2, injuring 2 others.
This evidence makes us believe that these incidents are related.
Authorities say the packages were not delivered by mail service. Instead, in each case, a mysterious average-sized letterbox package was left on the victim's front door, left without a knock or doorbell ring.
The victims have gone out and they have handled them in some way or another, and we've had the explosions occur.
The string of package explosions starting March 2nd at 6:55 a.m. when 39-year-old Anthony House was killed. A next-door neighbor who heard the explosion attempted to help save House's life.
He looked at me with a very glazed over look on his face and pretty much immediately collapsed. He wasn't responsive whatsoever. I gave him 2 rescue breaths.
Investigators initially thought it was an isolated incident until Monday morning.
We got 2 people down. It looks like 1 in the door and tray.
When a 17-year-old boy opened the package he found at the front door, killing him and injuring a woman. A few hours later, investigators rushing to a second explosion just some 5 miles away.
We have trauma activation, penetrating trauma, head and torso.
An elderly Hispanic woman critically injured after she opened the package left on her front porch. The victims all black or Hispanic. Officials now looking into the possibility these may be hate crimes.
Police are warning residents to be careful and to call 911 if they receive any unexpected packages. The massive search for the suspect is still underway as Austin prepares to host tens of thousands of visitors for the South by Southwest Festival. We go now to ABC's Gio Benitez, who is out on Riverhead, Long Island, with more about the nor'easter that's crippling many states.
This morning, millions in the Northeast hit with another massive storm. This is the 3rd nor'easter in just 11 days, and it's packing a wallop.
How about this? Is this crazy?
Yeah, it is.
Down in North Carolina, stretches of roads now riddled with vehicles unable to drive on the slick surface. Some cars even involved in crashes, like this car completely flipped over on the side of the highway. Some parts of Kentucky pummeled from the blizzards, the roads covered in thick, wet snow, making it harder to drive. Logan Airport in Massachusetts left a virtual ghost town. Terminals completely empty, multiple flights outright canceled. The governor pleading with residents to stay off the roads and work from home because of those unsafe conditions.
Snow's projected to come down between 1 and 3 inches per hour at times, and that means brutal driving conditions.
A deaf Fort Wayne dog has been given a specialized collar that will allow his owners to get his attention with ease. Kator Pessoa shows us how it works.
He's really snuggly. I call him my Velcro dog. He likes to be with you at all times, and maybe because he's deaf, he wants to keep eye contact with me at all times to make sure I don't sneak out on him.
Meet Bentley, an adorable puppy who loves food and being loved. But because he was born deaf, raising him has been tricky. His family has been teaching him sign language.
Stay.
But that's not always enough to get his attention. To help out the kosher family, Summit Hearing Solutions has given Bentley a specialized collar. It vibrates so he'll know when his owners want him.
My fear is that one day he will get off leash or run out of the house, and I won't be able to call him to get him to come back. So this will be a safe net for that, especially. And then also when we're at the dog park, when he's out playing, it'll be able to get his attention to come back and check in with me and see if it's time to go or if there's other direction I need to give him.
It will take a lot of work, though. Today, Bentley didn't really react to the vibrations, but in time, he'll associate those buzzes with all things good, because he'll be rewarded with food and love every time he reacts to them.
I think it's awesome. First of all, this family is amazing what they've done with their puppy already. They have taught him so many things. A lot of people are a little nervous about taking home a deaf puppy. Well, they took him home. We didn't really know that he was deaf at that point because he was only 8 weeks old. But the fact that they've worked with him so much, I'm super impressed with how much they've done.
On this day in 1865, the Confederate Congress passed a law to allow black men to serve in combat roles, although with the provision that, quote, nothing in this act shall be construed to authorize a change in the relation which the said slaves shall bear toward their owners. Happy birthday if you're celebrating today. You share the day with Oscar winner Lonnie Lynn Jr., better known as Common. He's 46. Actress Tracy Wells of Mr. Belvedere is 47. And NBA player Tristan Thompson is 27. You could become a certified medical assistant, phlebotomist, and an EKG technician in just 8 weeks. The High School for Health Profession in Orangeburg is offering the classes that meet Mondays and Thursdays from 5:30 to 9:30 p.m. You must be 18 years of older, of course, with a high school diploma or GED, but you have to hurry because classes begin March 19th. For more information about the costs, visit hshp.ocsd5.net or call 803-535-1693. Well, that's our time for today. You've been watching What's Trending. Get more headlines on our ABC Columbia mobile app and at abccolumbia.com. I'm Kimberlei Davis. Be kind to each other. I hope that you have a terrific Tuesday, and thanks for watching.
Bo, that was the best conversation that Junior and I have ever had.
Dre didn't say anything.
So our son is having sex. Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys?
I'm not gonna come down hard on him just because he's getting it in.
You might be right, Dre. Boys will be boys. And girls will be girls.
Why'd you say that?
No reason. Oh, maybe we should get a turkey for Zoe.
Why would we do that?
Because she earned it. Going to the sunken place didn't get you out of grocery shopping, and it's not going to get you out of this conversation.